want to die. I don't want to live. I'm done. Whatever there's going on in this world is supposed to be fun, exciting. I'm out. I don't know why I'm here, even though I have things that maybe are good in my life, but there's so much pain and so many other things that it just totally outweighs it. And I have no reason to be here. I'm not going to kill myself because I don't have the guts. But if there's a God and he wants to do me a favor, please don't wake me up tomorrow. I'm not going to complain because I don't see why I'm here. I have no purpose in being here. That's what he told me. That's what he told me. Rock bottom, zero, don't want to live. I don't want to become that Meshuggah who jumps off a bridge, but I don't have that pain. I don't want to go down in history. I don't want to hurt anybody else, but I just don't want, why am I here? And of course, it's very, very painful to hear, and he should have a refuah shalema for all of his pain. But this was somebody that I had a relationship with, and I'll tell you what I told him, and he was able to be makabel it because of our deep bond, connection, relationship that we have for many years. I told him, I think this is amazing. I think this is incredible because you're ready to have something unbelievable that regular people don't have. He's looking at me like I'm crazy, kind of like you're looking at me now. This is great. Again, I had the relationship with him. I said, yeah, you know why? Because you just realized that all this stuff about life being fun and enjoyable and entertaining and exciting, which is a nice thing, right? But you don't have any of that. And now you don't know why you're here. But do you think you were here for that? Regular people don't come to this hakara. Tzaddikim come to this hakara. Tzaddikim come to a hakara that I'm here for a mission, for a purpose, I have a tafkid, and along the way, I would like to have some fun, and it should be enjoyable. But they can turn their back on it. They can turn their back on taivas achila, or all kinds of taivas, because they don't want to have any pleasure and enjoyment, because it's not my job. Us regular people, though, we can't do that. So we get caught up in this. Ad kedei kach, that we get caught up to the point that if I'm not going to have fun, why am I alive? So I said, why do you think you're alive? Why do you think Hashem created you? Did Hashem put you down here to enjoy life? Hashem said, you know what? I'm going to create this world. It's hard to create a world. There's gravity, there's different moons and suns. I'm going to do all of this because I want to create a human to really have pleasure, to have physical pleasure, to have a good life, to enjoy themselves. Is that why Hashem created us? So he was very lost. And we're all so want to have a good life and fun and enjoyable and geschmack that we think that that's what it's about. That becomes our God, our getchka. And then when that's taken away from us, we're like, well, why am I here? And that's so sad. He doesn't know why he's here. Do you know why you're here? Why are we here? So we open up the first page of Mesilas Yesharim, and you see that Hashem created us to send us down here, so that way we're here for a short amount of time, so we can get schar in Olam Haba. If you can enjoy yourself while you're doing that, that's beautiful. But if you can't enjoy yourself, and you're not having fun playing this game called Earth, it doesn't mean that you don't have any reason to be here. So I told him like this. Imagine you go to work, and every hour that you work, at the end of the week, you get a paycheck. You're making $1,000 a week. Beautiful salary. And you say, I don't know why I'm here. You don't know why you're at work? No, I don't enjoy it. Hang on. Enjoying your job is beautiful. It makes it more geschmack. And I wish everybody should enjoy their job. But you don't know why you're here? You didn't come here to have a good time. If you want to have a good time, go to someplace to have a good time. This is called work. Work, there's a reason why it's a 4-letter word. It's a curse, that Hashem cursed us that we have to work, Nebuch. So don't say you don't know why you're here. Say, Nebuch, I'm not enjoying while I'm doing what I need to do. You're here at work because you have bills to pay, because you need to make a salary. Now, if you can find a better job, wonderful. Another job that you have fun, wonderful. But that's not in the category of why am I here? That's in a category of that I'd like to have a good time while I'm doing what I need to do. We're not here to have fun. We're here, we believe, just like there's a week and there's a salary, there's a life, and then there's an eternity. And every time you do a mitzvah, imagine $1,000 put in your bank account. And every time you do a bigger mitzvah, a 5,000, a 10,000, a Shabbos is 50,000, 100,000, and you are going to get paid schar in Olam Haba that we cannot fathom. That one moment of Olam Haba is more pleasurable than all the pleasure of this world. And if we don't believe it, then we have to go open the books and get back to basics. Where did we lose it? If you believe in God, you believe in Hashem, then you can understand that it didn't make sense for Him to create us because He wanted to create little humans that live for a short period of time, a blink of an eye in the scope of the eternity, because He wants them to go get massages and have a nice life and eat a lot of pizza and enjoy life. That's not the tafkid. The tafkid is, Oymed b'nisayin, you get paid. You do a mitzvah, you get paid. We don't wear tzitzis out in the cemetery because the Mesim are going to go crazy out of jealousy that look what we can do, and that's just wearing a pair of tzitzis. Do a chesed for somebody. We know this, and we're getting paid for it. Now, I would like that while we're going through this process that everybody should have maximum simcha and pleasure and geschmack and enjoyment and money and nachas, and sure. But that has nothing to do with the reason why we're here. So this guy is looking at me, very nice little schmooze, what does that do with me? I said, because only a few handful of tzaddikim ever reached the level that I'm not living in this world for pleasure and enjoyment. I'm living in this world only because I'm going to get paid in Olam Haba, and I have a mission, and I have an opportunity to do a mitzvah. And you, who doesn't feel pleasure in this world, you're now upgraded to the level of a tzaddik. That you're not living this world for fun and pleasure. Nebuch, I'm sorry, I hope he gets healthy and right, all of that. But right now, you're like the Ribnitzer Rebbe, who didn't eat from Shabbos to Shabbos. You're like the tzaddikim of yesteryear that we can never get to that level ever. But because Nebuch of your pain, that you have no enjoyment of pleasure of this world, that you would die and you don't care about living, so now you can live purely for God. You're actually living only for Hashem because you're in so much pain that you're not living for fun anymore. The fun game is over. All these other people running around having fun, for you, you're done with that. You're not in this for fun because you're not having fun because you're nebuch in so much pain. So you just got upgraded. I feel terrible. I don't want you to get upgraded. But when you get upgraded, you're going to look at the other people like the tzaddikim look at them, like Nebuch. You still think like you're here to have fun? You're not here to have fun. So now you, for some reason, you were chosen, maybe a schus, to come to the recognition at your young age, this is what I told him, at a very young age, you came to the recognition that this world, not a fun place. And I hope it one day will be, but it'll never be the focus and your mission. You came to the recognition that I am here, and I only have one thing to do, Ratzon Hashem. So when you get up tomorrow morning, you say, Ma'idani Lefanecha, and you say Baruch, and you say make brachas, and you kiss your tzitzis, you're able to do it without any other pniyah, because you're not enjoying life. Someone goes to the hospital, Nebuch, someone's sick, and they lose their taste buds, so they're eating food not for fun, not for pleasure, just to sustain themselves, just to survive. Holy tzaddikim, that's what they did. They salted it or they whatever because they only ate food just to survive. Regular people can't do that. But a sick person all of a sudden gets upgraded that he's eating food not for enjoyment and pleasure. He's eating food like a tzaddik. So when you look at it that way, it's not nebuch for you. It's nebuch for us. Because he's eating now only kulai for the right purpose that you're supposed to nebuch eat. Like tzaddikim know. And like by the mun, just purely, I have to survive, I have to eat, okay. But I'm not interested in it because I have no taste buds. So when you look at it in a ruchnistic way, it's nebuch on us, on all these people who are eating for the purpose of steak and chicken, which is so wasteful. And for us, it's very hard not to, but he got upgraded. So too, you, who are in pain. Now that you're not living for this world anyway, live for Hashem. And realize that that's why you're here. To do a mitzvah, you're getting schar. Believe it, you're going to get schar. You're not enjoying this world anyway, you might as well stack up for when you retire, your retirement fund, your 401k, right? So you might as well have it there for Lachamer V'Esrim. You're going to have millions and millions and millions of whatever dollars or currency of schar. And you can do it on the highest level because you realized, you burst the bubble that the whole world is busy with, especially the goyim. Pleasure, taiva, fun, excitement, and you don't have those taste buds. Nebuch for you, or maybe it's nebuch for me. Because you are so holy right now that you can just live l'shem shemayim.
That's nice.
Yeah.